I say in one of my songs, music is the rod, and put on yourself do the work there.
Reggae music through the Rastafari influence.
Was at my aunt's house, listening
To teach and comfort people.
Garnet Silk, a great guy.
What happens when a rising star dies just before reaching his full potential? Garnet Silk's story is one of raw talent, unstoppable passion, and a tragedy that still haunts Jamaica today. The voice from the hills. Born Garnet Damien Smith on April 2nd, 1966, in Hatfield Ward Park, Manchester, Jamaica, he grew up in the countryside where music wasn't just entertainment. It was a way of life. He was one of 9 children, raised by a strong mother, Etiga Gray, who worked hard to put food on the table. Garnet was a small boy with a big voice. His neighbours said he could sing before he could speak. At just 12 years old, he entered the music scene under the name Little Bimbo, performing on local sound systems like Conquering Lion and Soul Remembrance. He wasn't chasing fame, he just wanted to make people feel something, and that's exactly what he did, finding his true voice. In the late 80s, Garnet's journey took a turn. He joined Sugar Minot's youth promotion label, where he met Tony Rebel, a Rastafarian artist who introduced Garnet to Rastafari beliefs. It wasn't just spiritual, it changed his path. Inspired by poets like Yasu Safari, Garnet stopped DJing and began singing. With guidance from veteran singer Derek Morgan, he dropped the Little Bimbo name and started performing under his real name. Then came his big transformation. Producers Steely and Clevey heard his voice and called it smooth as silk. That's when Garnet Silk was born. The world was about to hear him in a whole new way, a star on the rise. In 1992, Garnet released his first album, It's Growing, produced by Bobby Digital Dixon. The album carried powerful songs like Hello Africa and Zion in a Vision. Garnet stood out. While others sang about guns and parties, he sang about love, faith, and hope. Jamaicans saw him as a new kind of artist, a modern prophet. He soon signed with Atlantic Records, a major label that saw him as reggae's next global star. At only 28 years old, Garnet Silk was being compared to Bob Marley. Fans across the world started listening. His lyrics lifted hearts, his presence was magnetic, and his future, bright beyond measure. The tragic night. But just as things were falling into place, everything collapsed. On December 6, 1994, Garnet performed one of his most electrifying shows at Mirage nightclub in Kingston. 3 days later, he travelled back to Manchester, concerned about rumours that people were stealing building materials from a house he was building for his mother. On the early morning of December 9th, while staying at his mother's home, a propane tank exploded. The house caught fire. Garnet rushed inside to save Etiga. Neither made it out. Garnet Silk and his mother died in the flames. He was just 28 years old. Legacy in flames, but a voice that echoes. The tragedy shocked Jamaica. Radios played his songs non-stop. Crowds gathered in silence. A monument was later built near the burned-down house, holding trophies and memories of the singer who gave everything. But questions still remain. Some reports say it was a gunshot accident, that Garnet was showing his mother how to use a shotgun he'd bought for protection. The shot may have struck the tank, igniting the flames. Others believe foul play was involved. Some say people Garnet once helped turned on him. His sister Paula Casanova hinted that threats had been made. The house today is abandoned, a scarred memory of what could have been. His net worth at the time was estimated to be between $100,000 and $500,000. Most of it went into building that home, caring for his fiancée, Novel Lovey Banton, and their 3 children, one of whom, Garnet Silk Jr., was born after his death. Garnet didn't care about living a fancy life, he just wanted to help others. Most of the money he made was used to support his family and the people around him. His life was short, but the mark he left will never fade. His songs are still heard in Jamaica and all over the world, touching hearts every day. The house may be in ruins, but his legacy stands tall. What do you think happened that night? Was it truly an accident, or something deeper? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories.